You just got up smash.
And now, oh, Zoom, poor Zoom.
Happy feet. Wombo combo.
That ain't Falco.
That ain't Falco.
Fighting games are a universally known category in gaming. But how universally known are they? Some people still confuse categories of games with fighting games itself. For instance, that Smash Bros clip at the beginning is technically a subgenre of fighting game called a platform fighter. These games include stuff like Smash Bros, Brawlhalla, and including that one PlayStation All-Stars game that nobody even talks about no more. It's washed. Alright, now we're gonna put on our nerd glasses real quick so we can analyze these fighting games and actually see where they are in the subgenre of fighting games. First, we're gonna start with our 2D traditionals, such things as King of Fighters or Street Fighter. Traditional 2D fighting games are the basics of the subgenres in fighting games, because you have very strict movements, left, right, up, down, and the gameplay is usually in that strict axis.
The pressure! Ooh, perfect defense! Oh, he got him! He got him! Bruno with the Bruno's already has hands off on the joystick. He's praying. It's good. It's good.
Should have been me. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our next subgenre, which is gonna be 3D fighting games. Things like Soul Calibur, Tekken, Virtua Fighter.
Orbital heel!
So much disrespect.
Unbelievable!
Knees, give them to me.
The crowd! Listen to the crowd here! Get up!
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody shut the fuck up out there!
Oh, my God.
John Ding!
Oh, the below! Oh, my God. Anything's going to do it. Wild Rider 3-4, range drive. Oh, no, my God, it's John Ding!
Yeah, so, I don't know what the fuck just happened in that clip. But what I do know is you can see sidestepping and things that rely on the Z-axis when it comes to movement. What is the Z-axis, you might be asking me? I have no But there are so many other subgenres like anime fighting games such as Dragon Ball FighterZ or Naruto Storm. And then there's Tag Team, Marvel vs. Capcom, also fighters. And then there's my favorite, the Gooner fighting games. Now you may be asking me, what the hell is a gooning fighting game? Have you ever heard of Skullgirls?
Sonic.
No tech, no tech!
No meter. It's gonna be difficult trying to put him back inside that reset situation. Stage got opened up. Does have enough meter to go ahead and secure Philia's untimely disappearance.
Down to one character left.
Now clearly I was being a little overdramatic when I said Gooner game. However, something that has AI baddies, cat girls, and muscle mommies? Come on, bro. You know what they do in their own time. You know what they do. Because I'm one of them. Okay, anyway, enough about the subgenres. Let's get into the why it matters. Jared, do you play these games because you're a sadist? Maybe. Do you play these games because you're a masochist? Absolutely. But that has nothing to do as to why I started this and why I wanted to get better at these games. Now, I can't exactly pinpoint a day and time when my mood changed towards fighting games. However, I know it started with Street Fighter 4. Copyright Central right there. Now, why this stuck out to me is the nostalgia that it brings. This theme in the background busting in your ears, and the aesthetically pleasing art style of this shit. Like, look at Ryu and Ken just beat the hell out of each other. Come on, bro. I mean, doing research and looking back at it now, Street Fighter 4 was a really big improvement in the fighting game community. We have been waiting maybe 10 plus years for a new Street Fighter game, and then they give us this peak. Now, Street Fighter 4 is definitely far from perfect, but is a very good starting point from where I had my fighting game experience. However, I was still like 8 years old, so I was just button mashing. I didn't know what to do. But I grew up, and when you grow up, you have new interest in things, especially things that you don't do anymore. So I had an interest in fighting games because of one of my favorite YouTubers, Maximilian Dude. I also had a friend who was really into fighting games in high school, and he gave me one of his fighting sticks, which looks like this. It's basically a mini arcade machine kind of joints, whatever. And I bought my own the next Christmas and really got deep into fighting games. No, I never played ranked. I kind of just fought my friend in the games, but as time went by, I started to try and do the story modes, to try to do the arcade modes, and eventually online. And well, let's just say my first time online was not a fun time, so now I'm making this video trying to prove that I can be a comp player.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, so now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of it all. We're gonna go over the combos, the characters, and all of the other stuff that's kind of not really important, but kind of important. For this video, we're gonna be using basic bitch boy Luke, because he's the poster boy, and we don't want people looking at us saying, oh, we don't have skill because we play DLC characters, even though I want to play Terry so bad. Look at him, he's so good. I'm gonna use a lot of terminology, so the first thing I did was find out his fireballs, and there's one short range, one mid range, and one long range. I also wanted to test out his drive gauge moves, which is that green bar at the top, but you don't want to deplete it all because then you'll get post-nut clarity once it's all gone. I also went straight into the mix-ups instead of going right into basic combo mechanics like my bread and butter combos. So I kind of just went into this, and yeah, I'll never use this mix-up combination again. Like, it never shows up again in this video. You'll see why, because I get pressured a lot, and in my head I'm like, okay, I need to simplify everything down into like specific mechanics. Next thing I did was separate special moves from other moves, and yeah, I found out that Luke has this cool mechanic where you could overdrive twice on some moves. Specifically this DDT, which I spammed the hell out of when I found it out. I found a very cool grab combo for Luke. First you do a medium low kick into heavy punch and then grab. It kind of has a little stagger, so the punish is really bad. If you don't know what punish means in this game, I mean, you're kind of missing out. I like getting punished. It just means you've been a really bad boy and about to get spanked.
Bro, what did you just say?
Not actually, but sometimes I wish I'd rather have gotten spanked than actually ending up losing the fucking match. Now, guys, as a kind of Luke player, I guess, I don't really recommend using Drive Rush when you're first starting to play Luke. I mean, maybe later on you can when you're fighting some trickier opponents, but not the first thing you should do is try to learn drive combos, respectfully. I didn't showcase it during my training right here, but usually my basic combo is going to be light punch, medium punch, heavy punch into a short range fireball. That allows me to get out unpunished even if the opponent is blocking the attacks. So it's the best outcome for like closer range characters or just people who can't immediately punish you. Now I'm gonna showcase some matches and I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit. It's gonna be a montage on montage. So get ready for memes, music, and absolutely banging gameplay. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, by the way, so this shit looks yes.
I'm too good. Hey now, where are you going? Whoopsie!
Hadouken! Now that's a lot of damage! Damn, son.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I'm not done yet! Get the fuck out of here! Beast mode, baby! Crunch time! Let's wrap this up!
Please whatever. Please I want to reach 1 million.
Alright, you ready? Time for a beatdown! Oh! I'm game! Let's wrap this up! I'm too good!
After so much hard work, I had finally reached gold. But I didn't really feel accomplished with what came after. Let the clips speak for themselves.
I don't know, he looks pretty sad to me.
I had gotten to the top of gold, but nothing after that. I had hit rock bottom, plateau. Something I couldn't beat because I kept getting beat over and over and over again. It felt like there was nothing else I could do in this game. But then I realized that's what playing games is about, especially fighting games. You get your ass beat a lot, and I mean a lot, but you learn from that. You take characters' kits, learn how they play, and then you can counter that with your own techniques. Now, I was gonna give up. I really was. But again, it's a fighting game, and I'm a sadist. I like this. I love this. I breathe it. You can't stop climbing. You gotta reach the top. The koi fish and Japanese legend who was facing the everlasting stream of the waterfall, he never stopped, because once he reaches the top of the waterfall, he becomes a dragon. Today, I become that dragon.
It's way too early to give up! Up you go!
This next match decided if I made it to platinum or not. Everything was on the line, and I don't know, I was on the brink of mental insanity. I needed to win this. I have to win this.
What? I can't keep up with them. It's way too early to give up. Getting cold feet? Hadouken! Gotcha! Get out of here! Oh no, you don't! Good night! Yeah! Crunch time! Oops! Too slow! Up you go! Beast mode, baby! Really? Here it comes! Let's let it fly! Da-da-da! Damn it! I'm not sure that I've changed all that much. And I think I'm starting to get a glimpse of what it really means to fight on your own terms. Let's go! Heads up! How's this?
Firstly, I want to thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. It's been really long, especially making this video. Editing takes so long, especially for a video of this size and caliber. I put in months of practice into the game, let alone dissecting every fight that I had that I recorded. So it took a really long time to get in there, and I did take breaks in between that. So it shouldn't have taken a full year, but it did. Without that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment if you want me to do another fighting game. I did really enjoy making this, so that's an option. And if there's nothing else, I'll see you guys later. Later, my nephews and nieces.